But one of the big reasons why I like coming back is being able to have an effect on young men's lives, trying to form them as the leaders of tomorrow. We need good, strong, Catholic young men to become the leaders of the world in the future.
I like to come to Eagles Cliff because ever since I was a small boy, I've been coming here every year. And it's always been a really incredible experience. This camp taught me how to be a leader, helped me grow into the person I am today, and it really helps form young men in leadership and friendship.
Camp Eagles Cliff is a 10-day overnight Catholic boys leadership camp located in central New Hampshire. We have been active for 23 consecutive years, forming the Catholic leaders of tomorrow. Every day, campers are led by their individual team counselors to practice a specific virtue for the day. Not only do we have daily mass, rosary, morning and night prayer, we also have action-packed activities such as swimming on the lake, which our camp is located on, hiking, sports, paintball, laser tag. We have acres and acres of woodland here, and Eagles Cliff continues to provide a very special environment for youth, particularly in its outdoor wilderness setting. This is something that is very difficult to come by in today's society and culture. The wilderness aspect of the camp is something that is very unique and special to Camp Eagles Cliff. We really emphasize not only the beauty of God's creation and everything we do, but also what it means to be a man today. What it means to be a man of faith today in a culture that is oftentimes very against what we as Catholics stand for. And so we as a camp, we make it a priority to show and share with the campers here that the faith, living the faith can be fun. And it is fun. It's the greatest adventure a person could ever live. And that's something that's very important to us here at the camp, and we strive to share that love for God and love for the church with others in all we do.
Camp Eagles Cliff is probably one of the most fantastic youth camps ever. We have a host of donors that just give us some wonderful food, and the meal changes up, and to see young boys go from eating wonderful meatloaves to a fish dish, or like tonight we're having linguine with clam sauce. It's an experience that they don't get anywhere, and they enjoy the workmanship. They're coming into a kitchen and helping out.
It's God's work, nothing's impossible. So we had looked at a couple of pieces of property that were waterfront, and everything was extremely expensive. And when I was on the phone with the land surveyor about another property, he said his brother-in-law had a piece for sale that they were going to develop, but it was too expensive because there was too much rock and it was all on a river. And he said, maybe you want to take a look at it, they might want to sell it. Long story short, we walked the property, and I actually up on the top of the hill met a bull moose with a full rack of horns. and there was an eagle circling around over top. So I called Father Kermit and I said, I think we have a piece of land. And there was all kinds of challenges trying to put it together with fundraising and legal stuff and the local community. But at the end of the day, again, it's God's work, and lives are being transformed daily through the work that Father Kermit does, and the boys who go back to their homes and their families with a glimmer of new faith and new strength and new challenges and new friends. Camp Eagles Cliff, again, is a work of God, and it's a beautiful experience, not just for the boys, but the dads and their families as lives get changed.
Another year of Camp Eagles Cliff is coming to an end, and personally, I can only rejoice and thank God for all the years that have gone by and watching His grace's work and seeing really the charism of the Legionaries of Christ and the Regnum Christi movement playing out, really a leadership formation for the integral man, and seeing that actually happening really fills my heart with joy. Just even today, I was driving away from the camp and to do some errands, and very happy inside because with a real spirit of thanksgiving to God, knowing that everything was running and I'm just the chaplain. All I have to do is celebrate Mass, hear confessions, spiritual direction, and spiritual formation. And the rest of it is all taking place, all running like a oiled machine, a well-oiled machine. So, today in this interview, I would just like to thank God for the grace He's given me, and the grace He's given to our staff as well, to be able to participate in this formation of future leaders in the church. The new evangelization really is a good way to sum up what's happening here at Camp Eagles Cliff.
Come out. Now go like that. Open the seat, red seat.